Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning to all you shining beautiful faces on this lovely Tuesday morning. Stay tuned in today's show as we take a special look at today's guest speaker. I'm your host, Josh Orris.
And I'm Nathan Pack. Today is February 27th, 2018, and West Ranch TV starts right now.
Sunday was the last day of this year's Winter Olympics, but it didn't end without breaking some records. Nathan, do you know that this is the first time in 20 years that women have won more medals in Olympics than men?
Yeah, that's right, Josh. Team USA went home with 21 medals, 12 for the women and 9 for the men.
Congrats to the US on their wins, and this year in Pyeongchang. In school news, after examining safety on our campus, the school and district is looking at minimizing access to a specific area. Therefore, the main gate on upper campus will be the only entrance to the campus in the morning. If you have a class on lower campus, make sure you arrive in time to make it downstairs. As many may have noticed, this plan is already in effect, so please be aware.
Today, Key Club is electing officers during brunch and lunch, so it's vital that all members are present. Also, the Movement Christian Club is meeting at lunch today. They will be selling snacks and giving out encouragement, so be sure to attend.
If you're looking for a burrito or bowl to make you smile, then you're in luck. Operation Smile will be hosting a fundraiser today at Chipotle on Town Center Drive from 4 to 8 p.m., so be sure to stop by. After setting down that overly expensive guac, try picking up a book. The City of Santa Clarita Public Library is hosting free book-themed special events during March. Stop by the West Ranch Library to learn more.
Now, after a very successful winter season for our Wildcat athletes, the spring season is commencing. Now let's kick it on over to Hannah with your latest Wildcat sports news. Hannah?
Thank you, Nathan. We have lots of our Wildcat sports teams playing today. Boys volleyball will play Notre Dame at 6, and golf will meet at Santa Anita and go up against Arcadia at 12:30. At the ranch, tennis will be serving La Cañada at 3:30. Baseball will play Birmingham, and lacrosse will be facing off against Oak Park and Oaks Christian at 3. That's all for me. Let's take it back to Nathan.
Thanks, Hannah. Now, Cats, if you're 16 years or older and interested in voting, there will be pre-registration training tomorrow in room 408 on Friday and Monday at lunch. If you need a quick refresher on how to register, stop by as well. Registration drives will be held on campus at brunch from March 6th to 16th. You may earn credits for NHS, CSF, or Key Club. You can see Mrs. Aerosmith for more info.
We are very fortunate to live in an era that is accepting of our religious beliefs. But there was once a time in our world history where people were segregated due to their religious background. Our reporter Sam gives us a special look at today's presentation by a survivor of the Holocaust. Sam?
90-year-old Holocaust survivor Henry Oster speaks to the sophomores each year about his traumatic past. Being one of the last World War II survivors, hearing his story is of the utmost importance.
This is like the last generation of Holocaust survivors who are going to be around. I mean, Henry Oster, he was one of the last people who are around who are old enough to remember it and share their experience. When you talk to someone who's actually been through it, it's no longer just something you see in a textbook. There's a face, you know, and a real person behind that experience, and you can start to imagine what would it be like if something like this happened to me.
History classes prepare for Oster's presentation by learning a little bit more about his life.
In the class, we do like a special little subsection on the Holocaust. Today we watched actually a clip about Henry Oster and getting his bar mitzvah, and I had the students create questions that they would have for him.
While Oster's generation comes to an end, certain aspects of learning about the Holocaust will also be lost.
You know, with Mr. Oster, he'll show everyone his tattoo tomorrow that he got, you know, and you won't be able to see that in person anymore. He talks about, you know, forgiveness and understanding and moving on with his life, but also not forgetting and recording history.
It is so important for us to remember the Holocaust and do everything we can to protect our future. For West Ranch TV, this has been Samantha Sakata reporting.
Well, Nathan, it looks like that'll wrap up today's show. Stay tuned tomorrow as we get an inside scoop into this week's new play, as well as a recap of the special event being held here at West Ranch. I'm Josh Joyce.
And I'm Nathan Pack. Tomorrow will be a late start Wednesday. Now have a good day, cats.